Hey guys, welcome to the TimTech's video review for the Touch HD2. This is one of the most highly anticipated reviews for our users, as this is one highly anticipated phone. Let's check out the phone first. This is a pretty heavy device. It's pretty big actually. Let's throw the phone aside and let's take a look at the accessories. We got the regular user manuals, nothing special. More user manuals. Nice leather case there. Just throw it away. And you got all the accessories. Nice high gloss wrap actually. There's the headsets, and we got the chargers. Just go through all that. Alright, let's look more at the phone. Alright, now first impressions, this is a pretty big phone. It actually has a 4.5-inch screen, which is capacitive. I think I already mentioned that. It's got a 1 GHz Snapdragon processor. And one thing we're going to show you later, it's got the HTC Touch Flow and the Sense UI, and it's running Winmo 6.5. Now take a look at the back of the phone and the side. This is one thin phone. Let's take a look at the phone in some detail here. Nice, and you see how the screen takes up most of the phone size. And again, for the power this packs, that was a very thin shot of the phone. Now check out this camera. It's actually a 5.0 megapixel camera, and it's got dual LED flash and autofocus. Yeah, one solidly made phone there. Alright, let's turn on the phone. Now you notice I had to take my glove off. The reason is, again, this is a capacitive screen, meaning it's got to have touch with your skin to actually work. The old ones were all resistive, and you had to use styluses, or you just had to poke into it. But one thing I want you to notice is, check out how these menu buttons are working. This is just really smooth, really responsive touch. There's no lag. It's got that honeycomb Winmo 6.5 layout with the icons. You see how we're flicking the photos? Now let's go back to my girlfriend's picture. There she is. Look, there's the sun in our office. Again, very smooth. Let's take a look at the browser here. This is actually Opera 9.5. You notice one thing is when you go into the landscape mode, you see how much real estate HTC has reserved for browsing. Now we're going to go to the world's best website. There you go, timtex.com. It's where you should go right after this video. You take a look at that. I can get it right. See that? That is officially multi-touch. Yes, that's right. It's multi-touch, and it's now working on the HTC Touch HD2. You can zoom in, zoom out, pinch in, pinch out. Now we're looking at the YouTube video playback. Look at our favorite artist, Lady Gaga. And now you see the iPhone comparison. You might not be able to see it on the video resolution as clear as I can see it, but it looks like the Touch HD2 is a clear winner here. Not only in size, but in definition and quality. Heck, even the sound seems to be a little better. Let's go back to that touchscreen stuff and look at the keyboard. This keyboard's got the haptic feedback, so every time you press onto one of the buttons, the phone kind of vibrates and presses back on you. It's really responsive that way. And you can see how as I'm typing, the words just show up right on the screen. That is important if you're going to be using this phone for work. I want to do a little demonstration on the graphics here. So let's take a look at some of the graphics acceleration. You got the weather animations. That's always been an HTC signature, but it looks just so beautiful on the HD2. It's very fast here. You can see there's no lag. It's got a powerful graphics chip coupled with fast processing that makes for a lot of amazing applications like this. Let's take a look at the camera. So again, we had a 5.0 megapixel camera. And you see it's got the usual, the HTC UI for the videos and the snapshots. So that's pretty much it for the Touch HD2. I'm not going to bore you anymore with the application demonstrations. But what I am going to do is flick through a lot of the menus and let you get a sense for the phone yourself. Once again, this is probably one of the most powerful hardware-driven phones out on the market. Software, it's amazing too, if you like Microsoft Windows, because this is a Windows 6.5 phone. So if you're not a Windows fan, this could prove to be troublesome for you. At the same time, you also have to remember, besides being one of the most powerful phones on the market, this has got one of the largest viewable display sizes at 4.5 inch with a capacitive screen and a Sense UI. One of the most responsive phones I have ever tried, and I would say it is definitely on par with the iPhone. At the same time, however, because it's so big, you can understand that it can get pretty unwieldy and cumbersome, especially if you're used to using the phone with one hand. So if you like the phone, go check it out. Go to timtax.com.